Culture Readers. Foods. Level 3. Foods from Turkey. Copyright 2022. Seed Learning. All rights reserved. Fun facts about Turkey. Many people see Turkey as the door between Europe and Asia. Today, Turkey is a country that has one part in Asia. The other, smaller part is in Europe. Turkey is a country with a very long history. People have been living in the Asian part of Turkey for a very long time. Turkey's largest and most crowded city is Istanbul. Istanbul is the only city in the world that has land on 2 different continents. The city is cut in half by the water of the Bosporus. The Bosporus also separates Europe from Asia. The flag of Turkey is red with a white moon and a star on it. In the Turkish language, the flag is called Ay Yıldız. It simply means moon star. Easy. A famous phrase in Turkey is, "Let's eat sweet. Talk sweet." It means if you eat sweet things, you will say nice things. Desserts are very special in Turkish culture. It is important to share sweets or something to drink. In Turkey, you can eat sweets at any time of day. Turks have a sweet tooth, so the foods we will look at are all sweets. Do you have a sweet tooth? You can try Turkish delight, baklava, or Turkish ice cream. Turkish delight. Turkish delight is a sweet made of rose water and nuts. Other flavors are often lemon, orange, and chocolate. But really, there are so many kinds. You should go to a shop and see for yourself. They are so colorful. The Turkish word for this sweet is lokum. The word comes from Arabic. In Arabic, Turkish delight is called throat comfort, and it really does comfort your throat. Turkish delight is mainly a gel of starch and sugar. It comes in small cubes. They are rolled in cornstarch or powdered sugar. You eat it with your fingers. Turkish delight is often served with Turkish coffee. This coffee uses very finely ground coffee beans. It's a perfect match. It is not easy to make traditional Turkish delight. It's much easier to buy it in a shop. Or better, you can buy it in a cafe. Get a Turkish coffee with it. Baklava. Baklava is made of thin pastry layers filled with nuts. Usually these nuts are pistachios or walnuts. Honey makes it sweet. Baklava can be served with ice cream or cream. Baklava is usually prepared in large pans. There are many layers of dough, separated by layers of chopped nuts. You can find baklava in many other neighboring countries. Greece is known for its baklava. The Balkan countries also make it. Each country does it a little bit differently. Before you bake it, you cut the dough into simple shapes. Often the baklava is shaped like a diamond. After it's baked, you pour a delicious syrup over it. Then you let it soak in. The syrup can include honey, rose water, or orange flower water. Baklava is usually served at room temperature. It goes very well with a cup of Turkish coffee. Baklava's origin is almost 3,000 years ago. The people layered nuts in between pieces of simple thin bread. Then they soaked it with honey. Its modern form originated in Istanbul about 300 years ago. At that time, only rich people had money to buy it, so baklava was a special dessert for kings. Even today, Turks sometimes say, "I am not rich enough to eat baklava every day." Are you? Dondurma. Do you love ice cream but don't like when it melts quickly? Then you should really try Turkish dondurma. Dondurma is also called mastic ice cream. Mastic is a sticky syrup that comes from the mastic tree. This tree grows in Turkey and other nearby countries. It is hard to find outside of this region. So the best Turkish ice cream is in Turkey, of course. Turkish mastic ice cream, or dondurma, is quite fatty. That is because it has sweet cream or heavy cream. This cream contains a lot of milk fat. This ice cream is stretchy and sticky. And best of all, it doesn't melt quickly. It's perfect for such a warm country. In the past, people who lived in the mountains made dondurma at home. They used snow, milk, mastic, and dried orchid roots. In southeast Turkey, the dondurma is more solid and sticky. That is because of the powder of the orchids that grow there. Some dondurma is so solid that you can use a knife and fork to eat it. The dondurma makers use long sticks to work with it. This makes it extra stretchy. It is a lot of work. The people who sell dondurma often wear traditional clothing. They like to play jokes and tricks on customers. It's always a fun experience full of joy and smiles. And at the end, you have a delicious treat to enjoy. Turkey is a special place with a long history. So Turkish sweets are also special and have a long history. Which one do you want to try first? It's so hard to choose.